tonight coming to you from New York City. Amid all the hustle and bustle of this, let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Freak is out there with Allen. And it's Silk. And it's the closer. And it's Medu in at the 2 spot. And for the Knicks, Schroeder is out there with Jackson. Then there's Buckets. Then there's the Doctor. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. Carroll against Jackson. Carroll passes to Freak. Drains it from beyond the arc. Freak's got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for the Bulls. And the guys up front may determine, Brent, the outcome tonight. What elements make for a fantastic front court?
Well, nowadays it's about skilled front court players, guys who have the ability to not only shoot it, but also dribble handoff, make decisions with the basketball to help open up and spread up your offense for your guards and your quicker players to slash and find those gaps.
Here's Medu, guarded by Jackson. Right block shot, misses off the right iron.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Schroeder, takes a 3. Fox, no good. Here's Allen. It doesn't go for him. And New York will come the other way. Offside Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, no secret that the Knicks were planning for a massive free agency and a free agent signing this past summer. They cleared a lot of cap space, and we're hopeful that their draft choice would be that #1 slot. It did not come to fruition.
Here's Medu. Rebound that time collected by Madsen.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Medu, rebound by Schroeder. And a lot of people, Brent, feel that without a doubt, the Knicks are still a destination for free agents.
Well, to vacation, it seems like, Kevin, because not a lot of the free agents are signing to play basketball in New York City. You know, they put a lot of faith in that idea that it's the #1 market and the best place to live, and you can make a lot of money off the court. But for the past 10 years, have not seen much action out of New York City.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Inside.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Pass to Madsen. Here's Schroeder. Baseline try. Kept alive. The Doctor. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
The pass to Medu. A 3-ball. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Got a piece of it. Fires from deep. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Medu. Down low, Herman, and Freak throws it down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside, Fox. There's Jackson with the 3. No good on that one.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Silk, guarded by Fox, to the paint. Here's Freak, and he hits it to tie the game up. Freak's got 7.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Schroeder, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Freak's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Yang. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
This is it to Schroeder. Back to Fox. Here's Madsen. No points in the game yet for him. 4 on the shot clock. Over Freak. Here's Schroeder. Here's the doctor. And another shot. He lays it in.
And already they stake out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. New York trailing. He kicks it to Jackson. New York moving it around. Here's Madsen. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Schroeder. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Allen, right side. Outside Carroll. Drains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Most every team now, Brent, looking to run when they can run. Who's the most lethal big man in transition? Can get baseline to baseline in a hurry and make a difference at the other end.
Don't think I've seen any player do the type of things at his size and with his stride than Giannis. I just think there were eye-popping plays that people could not wrap their head around what it is he could do. Taking 2 steps from half court, lengthening out his right arm to finish at the rim, grabbing offensive rebounds from the block, not taking any steps and dunking it over the top and getting to the free throw line. Giannis running in transition as a big is a problem for the defense.
And all that on the offense, but on his defensive side, he was always doing the same kind of things defensively. Blocking shots, blocking out, whatever the case may be.
Yep, causing, I mean, just the simple fact of being a deterrent, Kevin, to people coming into the lane and using that length. I mean, Giannis Antetokounmpo is something special in that regard as a big.
Both ends of the floor, I totally agree.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
New York's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. The pass to Bottoms. Releases. It's rebounded by New York. Up to the right wing. Here's Madsen. Drops in the tray. And the Knicks lead by 1.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Schroeder dishes to Fox. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed, the agility on display. Here's Silk. And here's Freak. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Freak's got 11 points. New York's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Schroeder. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Yang passes to Freak. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's the Doctor. It's deflected. To the middle. It's deflected. Here's Eby. Carroll kicks to Freak. Here's Silk. Pass to Carroll from the arc. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. The Knicks shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And here's the fast break. Carroll leading the way. Pass to the Doctor. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
And so it's New York with it. Here's Madsen for 3. No good that time.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Count it. Good. He's got 13.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
New York calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
So for the Knicks, Bridges is checked in for the Doctor. The closer comes in for buckets. The Erasers subbed in for Fox. Then for the Bulls. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Freak. Dub comes in for the closer. And Mr. Moves subbed in for Meadow. The Knicks with the lead. De La Cruz, the pass to Alexander Walker. From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb. And it's 9 points for the Prodigy.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Yang. Passes it to Bottoms. Here's the 3. And that one is off.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
There's 1:26 left here in the first quarter. Bridges shot. Good. Bulls trail by 6. To the right side. Here's Mr. Moves. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
He had a nice open look right there.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
So the wing on the left. Here's Bottoms. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out to the wing. Here's Silk. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Chicago. Here's Mr. Moves. 6 on the shot clock. 20 feet out. Bridges with the board. Down low. Here's Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's an 8-point New York lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
We've got Bridges. The closer is out there with the eraser. And there's the prodigy, and it's De La Cruz in at the small forward. They're the group New York will start the second with. Here's Mr. Moves. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Stolen by Schroeder. And there's the pass to Alexander Walker. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's the bulldozer. Pass to Yang. Here's Mr. Moves. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to Yang. To the wing right side. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Alexander Walker, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Over to the wing. Here's Diaz. Bridges with the board.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Shake and Bake's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Wagner. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. The Bulldozers got his first points of the game.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. That's the 3 fly. A shot missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Wagner. Here's the Bulldozer. Right wing. Here's Wagner. Good on the triple. Wagner's got his first 3 points of the game.
I kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And the shot goes down. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Bridges, no one around him. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's the Bulldozer. Now the pass to Yang. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. There's a lot of talk, Brent, about eliminating division, something that's been discussed. I think that's going to happen.
I don't understand what the divisions are. Do you?
Well, no. We don't pay attention to the divisions.
We don't pay any attention to the divisions.
It's all about conference.
And we know that divisions end up helping in some ways with the playoff seedings, but it just seems strange today to have the divisions the way they are divided up. I think it helps when you're opening up the fish wrap in the morning if you check a traditional newspaper, but otherwise, it could be something that goes away soon.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Joseph. Nails the 16-footer. Joseph's got his first points of the night.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Miller against Bridges. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Bridges. And he dunks it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Mr. Moves. Defended by Bridges. Miller outside. From deep. But they recover it. Second shot opportunity. That one rolling around and rims out.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Here's Yang. It's rebounded by New York. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. That's tipped. Passes to Bridges. And again, it's New York.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Wagner. The pass to Yang. Pass to Diaz. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Knicks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. No good on the free throw. So for the Knicks, Madsen, he's checked in for the closer, and it's Foxen for the eraser. Bottoms, he's checked in for Chicago. The Magician comes in for Mr. Moves.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Pass to Medu. Throws it up high. Bridges with the board.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Medu. The Bulls keep it alive, and the shot goes in. Joseph's got his second basket of the night.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
The Knicks shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Over to the wing. Here's Medu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 to shoot. Yang passes to Medu. Lets it go from deep. And the three ball is good.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Outside, Fox. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got 5 rebounds tonight. Miller with a wide open look. They grab their own miss. Chalk up 2 there. Fox with it. To the paint. Here's Bridges. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For New York, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Allen's checked in for Joseph. And the closer subbed in for Miller.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Basket good. Carroll's got 6.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Jackson passes to the doctor, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Passes it to Carroll. Over Jackson. The shot by Carroll, no good.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Here's Madsen. Swiped away. Here's Yang. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the pass to Madsen. Fox, the bounce pass. New York moving it around. Now, here's Bridges. He's tightly guarded. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Bulls trail by 17. Now Carroll. He has 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. The first one falls. Carroll hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Fox looking it over. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Bottoms. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Jackson against Carroll. To the inside. Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Medu, defended by Bridges. Medu can't hit.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Yang passes to Medu. Allen trying to break free. A nice shot by Medu. Medu's got 5. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for New York. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Madsen passes to Fox. That one drops for him. And the Knicks lead by 17.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Yang. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
To the left side wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 20-point.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. New York holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny. And that does it for our...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. The closer is out there with Freak. Then there's Allen. Then it's the Magician, and it's Yang in at the point.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
And he's good on the three ball. 8 points for the Magician.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Schroeder passes to the dot. Stolen by Allen. Here's Medu. Inside. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his first 2 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the paint, here's Yang. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And there's the call on the Magician. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Outside Jackson. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 5 to shoot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Outside Carroll. The Bulls keep it alive. Allen passes to Medu. Allen kicks to Carroll. Back to Allen. Nice hit again. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Knicks leading by 18. Now here's Jackson. 8 points for him. Madsen. No good on the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Freak throws it down.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Pass to Schroeder. Outside, Fox. Madsen got a piece of it. One-on-one fast break. A nice shot by Medu. Medu's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Bulls trail by 16. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Carroll. It's rebounded by New York. Schroeder's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the dunk by Jackson.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Shake and Bake's checked in for the Doctor. The closer comes in for Buckets. The eraser's subbed in for Fox. Here's Udoka. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. On the clock. From deep three-point range, they get it again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Passes it to Torres. And the pass to Schroeder. And too long on the shot. Bulls trailed by 17. Udoka passes to Yang. The shot that time not on target.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Looking to end his cold spell, and he lays it up and in. Silk's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to Torres. Pass to Jackson. There's Shake and Bake. Pass to Alexander Walker. Right side Jackson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. For New York, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. Bridges, he's checked in for Jackson. The Bulls also changing it up. Miller's checked in for Freak. And it's Wagner in for Mr. Moves. He's perfect from the line this time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now the pass to Wagner. There's the triple. Knicks with the rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him.
Pass to Schroeder. Out to the right wing. Here's Alexander Walker, and that one is good. Alexander Walker's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. He gets that one. He's got 8.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And a fast break now for New York. Here's Torres. Miller grabs the miss. Bulls trailed by 21. Passes to the Bulldozer. Here's Wagner. And there's the pass to Yang. There's the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And with that matchup, doing what he was able to do there, just muscling inside, he's not going to have a lot of problems.
Joseph, he's checked in for Chicago. Bottoms comes in for Dub. Bulls have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Pass to Joseph. Here's Wagner. Four on the clock. Stolen. Here's Torres. Knocks down the three ball. The closer's got 5 points now this quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Over to the left wing. Here's Wagner. Pass to Joseph. And the layup's good off the glass. Joseph's got 6 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Passes it to Schroeder. And he banks in the layup.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Well, Chicago has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Gang passes it to Bottoms. Good on the bucket. Bottoms got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Here's the closer. 7 points in the game. Bridges shot. Good.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Silk. Knocked away. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Great move to the hoop on that one there. He didn't let his height disadvantage dictate that matchup.
Meadow, he's checked in for Wagner. Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. New York's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Shots good by Alexander Walker.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Chicago calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And Chicago's shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Here's the closer. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Three-pointer. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Well, the Bulls shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Yang. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Outside, Joseph. 5 to shoot. The pass to Medu. Lets it go with a 3. That shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. Here's Torres. Good D by Miller. The closer's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Fades away. Miller, no luck.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Pass to De La Cruz. There's 1:38 left in the third. Shot from free throw range. The shot misses. Chicago has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Back to Miller. Here's Silk. 16 points for him. And it's Joseph in the corner. Bridges with the board. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me, because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Gang passes to Joseph. And here's Miller. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Medu. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Bridges with the board.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Gang passes to Bottoms. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Knicks, Buckets comes in for the closer. And it's Fox in for the eraser. The closer's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Silk. Passes it to Carroll. Over Fox. And again, no good by Chicago. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Madsen. The shot, no good. And so it's the New York Knicks out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Running out there was Shorty. Then there's Buckets. Then there's the Doctor. And it's Wynn in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Money. And the foul on the closer. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And the Knicks with possession here. There's the lob to the hoop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. The pass to Diaz. Joseph up top. It's Carroll on the wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Freak comes in for Joseph. And Dub subbed in for the closer. Here's Madsen. And he comes up with the deuce.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Powered down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Free throw, good, Udoka. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Money passes to Madsen. Here's Shorty. Lets it go. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Shorty. Pass to Madsen from downtown. Allen with the rebound.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here's Mr. Moves. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Freak. 5 on the clock. Here's Udoka. That 3 off the mark. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to Udoka. Freak with it. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Nansen passes to the dot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And the Knicks making a change here. Jackson's checked in, and the Bulls making a change here as well. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Allen. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. There's the pass to Medu. Fires for 3. But they'll get another chance. The Bulldozer passes to Medu. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 5th foul. Chicago making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Kicks it to Freak. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wagner. Launches a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Doctor's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Money passes to Jackson. Here's Shorty. Here's Wen. Misses the 3.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Udoka misses. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here are the Bulls now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Passes it to Diaz. High arcing shot. Here's the Bulldozer. The pass to Diaz. They need this.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Pass to Jackson. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Here's Udoka. Pass to Wagner. Unloads from 13. And that one drops for him.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Outside Jackson. Passes to Shorty. New York moving it around. Jackson misses.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Wagner. The pass to the Bulldozer. Shoots. Wagner can't hit.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Pass to the Bulldozer. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jackson. And it's blocked. Here's Wagner. That one falls. Wagner's got 4 this quarter.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Bremer. New York, no good that time either. Well, Chicago's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. It's good on the putback. And that's now 8 points for the Bulldozer.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Passes it to the doctor. Here's Money. Takes the three. He can't hit that time. Now the pass to Diaz. Here's Wagner. No good with the layup. Win the pass to Money. Here's Shorty. Pass to Jackson. They need this one. That's tipped. Pass to Money. Moves back up. It's good. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Diaz the pass to Freak. Pass to Diaz. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Second chance shot. No good on the layup.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
From deep. Offensive rebound. Money. Misses in close. Into the Bulls, shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. Clock at 6. Poke loose. Now Jackson. The pass to Money. Here's Shorty. Pass to Win. And here's Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Releases. New York, no good that time either. And for the Bulls, they're shooting around 41% on the night. The Bulldozer passes to Udoka. Here's the Bulldozer. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Schroeder, he's checked in for the Knicks. The closer comes in for Jackson. The Bulls also changing it up. Joseph comes in for Freak, and Silks subbed in for Wagner. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Passes it to the Bulldozer. Hits it from three-point range. The Bulldozers got 12 points in just the second half.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And the pass to Torres. Here's Schroeder. Lays it up off the glass. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it's really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Beast.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Here's Money. Pass to Shorty. Tries it from 19. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Allen's checked in for the Bulls. And that one misses. Here's Schroeder. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Passes it to Torres. Over Joseph. Kept alive by New York.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Back to Allen. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching VNBA.